Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. It is Friday, guys, and it's around, I don't know what time it is. What time is it?
It's 4:15.
4:15 in the afternoon, and I'm just going to get dinner put in the oven. What I'm making tonight is I'm making a rack of ribs, and I'm going to make Alfredo tortellini. That'll be the side, and I'm making corn on the cob as well. So I got the mixture together already. This is how I make my my rib mixture. I'm not writing it down today, but I will put this in the cookbook when this is going to be like the third or fourth entry. It doesn't matter. Whatever entry it's going to be in there. So what I put in here was brown sugar, paprika, salt and pepper, onion, and garlic powder, and probably like a quarter of a cup of each. Depends on how many ribs you're doing. I'm just doing one rack right now, so I'm just going to do this amount, and it should be plenty. So I'm just going to rub some olive oil on the ribs. Okay. Just get it on both sides. So this way that the mixture will stick, okay? So then I just start rubbing it on. Just rubbing it. This is delicious. And then sometimes what I do is I'll take like maybe a quarter of the ribs or something when they're done, and I'll put some liquid barbecue sauce on it. I like the liquid. Julie doesn't prefer the liquid, but I like the liquid, so that's what I'll do. I'll put some, I'll put some of the other barbecue sauce on part of the ribs. Or sometimes I'll just leave it like this. It depends. I like the wet sauce. That's just me. But so see, the olive oil makes it stick, and I put tin foil on here, guys, because this is going to, it'll wreck. It'll take a while to scrub your pan. So I make sure. Sometimes I don't remember, and then I'm like, oh my God, I'm so mad at myself. But today I remembered, so. Yeah, so Julie's over again today. She was over yesterday. She's over today. I'm getting to spend a lot of time with my daughter, so I'm so excited. And she went to the gym. I picked her up from the gym. We came back here. We made some egg salad and tuna fish and had lunch, watching Twilight together. And I think this is all I'm going to use. And she's eating over, and she's staying with us until Darren comes home later on. So, yeah. Love to have my daughter around. All right, so that's good. I'm putting the oven on 350. I'm going to let it cook slow and low. Probably about 2 hours. Just putting a little bit of olive oil on top of it. And I have a little bit left over. I'm not going to use any more of it. Got the tin foil here. Let's get it in the oven. Alexa, set the timer for 60 minutes. Ow. I always do
1 hour,
that.
starting now.
I touch my leg with the on the oven, and I burn my leg. So guys, we stopped and we got corn on the cob again today on the way home, because it's right. It's on the way. The little farm is on the way to my house, and so I got 12 ears of corn, because what I want to do is we're gonna have whatever we have, and then I'm actually gonna go back this weekend and get a dozen more. But yeah, so because I want to blanch them and cut them and put them in the freezer, and I also want to cob, because we like the corn just regular too. So that corn is amazing. So I want to do that. But anyway, Julie was shucking the corn for me. It was 12 ears of corn, and she opened one, and there was a worm coming out of it. So we threw that one out, thinking, oh, it's only one. There was 4 of them with worms coming out of them. 4 out of the 12. I've never in my whole life experienced worms in corn. I've never seen it before in my whole life. So 4 of the corn we threw them out. Ooh, you know. So I don't know. So when I go back there on Saturday, I'm going to tell the lady there was 4 of the corn. So hopefully she'll give me 4 corn. We'll see. Anyway, but I'm just going to tell her, like, why was there? I mean, they can't help it. It's obviously it's growing in the freaking dirt. You know, it is what it is. It happens. But yeah, that's the first time I ever saw worms coming out of the corn. Never mind, out of 4 of them. 4. Very, very weird. Very weird. All right, so in the meantime, while I was doing that and watching the movie and coming back and forth, I made a big loaf of bread. I toasted a loaf of bread because I'm going to make homemade breadcrumbs out of these. I was going to do it in my hydrator, but I just figured it's easier just to toast them and then do it all at once. I'm going to do my hydrator. I'm going to use for my other things, which I'm getting ready to use soon. So excited, guys. So excited. So yeah, so I did this, and that's what I'm going to do later on or tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to do that. I don't have a lot of time, you know, I don't have that much time. And I also want to make zucchini bread, which was weird. When we were at the farm, there was a little table there, and the lady had some, like a plate with some, like, looked like bread on it. And Julie's like, oh, what's that? And she's like, zucchini bread. Guys, it was so good. It was so freaking, wait a minute. Julie, was it zucchini bread or cake?
Zucchini bread.
Nah, I think it was cake.
No, zucchini bread.
Really?
Yeah.
Zucchini bread. And that's what I've been wanting to make. That I've had these
Zucchini loaf.
zucchini loaf. Anyway, it was delicious. And they were like $7 for like one this size. I said, no, Julie, I'm going to make them. I'm going to make it. Because I have these 3 zucchinis that I've been wanting to do it. I put them on the counter over here so I remember, make the zucchini bread. So now I'm going to do it. I also have this little eggplant. I hope it's still good. I want to make a little eggplant parmesan that I bought it. I haven't used it yet. It looks like it's old and wrinkly already, so who knows. I always do stuff like that. It's just crazy. I try my best, but it doesn't always happen. All right, guys. I'm going to go watch the rest of that Twilight movie that we're watching. Then I'm going to get back in the kitchen. I got to, you know, do some dishes and everything, and probably go over the bathroom quick for Friday. I like to get some stuff done on Friday before hubby comes home. This way, you know, he doesn't have to, because he feels when he gets home, if there's things that need to be done that I couldn't get done, he'll do it. And I don't want him to do it. I want to get some of the things done that I know that he likes done, but he, you know, if it's not done, he won't say anything. He'll just do it, you know, and I feel bad. Anyway, TMI. So let me go. I'll be back in a minute. All right, guys. So the ribs are basically done. I just have them in the, I'm keeping them in the oven just to keep them like nice and warm. It's only on like 170, but they're done. I'm just gonna leave them like that. The corn on the cob is done. I had put some in the pot already and let them cooked a little bit. Let it cooked, and that's all ready, waiting. What I'm gonna do is I have this big thing of tortellini that I bought. Okay, I'm gonna boil those up, and then I'm gonna put I'm gonna make an Alfredo sauce. Now I make an Alfredo sauce. My mom taught me how to make this, and this is how I make it, and I've always made it like this. So this is how I'm doing it. So I'll show you guys. All right. Okay, so I would prefer to use heavy cream, but I don't have any. I thought I had some, but I don't. I keep pushing these around the kitchen because I keep telling myself that I'm gonna use them. I gotta make zucchini bread, I said, and also I'm gonna make eggplant parm if I ever get to it. So I'm gonna make like 1.5 pounds of these tortellini. Where's my drink? Gotta go get my drink. I'll be back in a second. All right, people. Now I'm putting in this glass bowl. Yeah, I'm not wearing an apron today. I know. Putting in this glass bowl because I'm going to put this in the microwave and heat this up a little bit after I get everything in it. right before I put the tortellini in. That's me, guys. It's me. They're knuckleheads. They think they hear the bang and they think it's somebody at the door or somebody outside. All right. All right, so let me go look in the refrigerator and see if I have any more sour cream because I would prefer a little bit more. Let me go check it out and I'll be back in a second. All right, guys, I thought I was taping and something happened. I don't know. I don't think I was. So, but I just emptied the tortellini into the pot, into the strain. You know, I took them out of the strainer. They're all done. They took four minutes exactly. They're perfect. I'm gonna run outside and get some. What the heck was that? I'm gonna run outside and get some basil and some parsley, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. I just went out and got basil and parsley. I'm just gonna see about this now. I'm gonna see how it tastes. Brody. That's so good. Come on. Move your butt. Move your booty. All right, guys. It definitely needs some more grated cheese. Hey, what are you doing, Cooper? Hey, hey, hey! I gotta feed him. He wants to eat. All right. Let's taste it. Basil and parsley. Guys, I have a nice amount out there. I'm so excited about it. So excited about it. So this is Billy's second week back at work. Thank God. We actually got a paycheck this week. Not as much as he usually gets when he works, right? You know, because it was only a short week. But oh my God, was it beautiful to see. And we're still waiting on his last disability. Do you believe that he called them because nothing was happening, and they said, "Oh, we didn't get the paperwork." Every single time we have to get their money get paid from them, they say they didn't get the paperwork and we have to submit it again. It's like so ridiculous what goes on in the state. It really does. It's really disgusting. Every single time we have to fight for his disability, fight for it. Oh, we didn't get it. It's wrong. You got to tell the doctor. He's got to do this. He's got to do that. He's got to say this. It's such a bunch of baloney, and it's such a bunch of big bureaucracy. It's crazy. Crazy. So it was so nice to be able to get up in the morning and see our account actually have some money in it. And guess what? The money's out already because we're almost out. I have to pay the electric bill. $390 for electric for the last month. You know, $390 with the air and everything. So, yeah. Crazy. Crazy. Like I said, it's great to live. It's great to getting back to living paycheck to paycheck. I'm happy with that. I got news for you. All right, it's a little bit thinner than I really would want, but I can't do anything else about it because I don't have any heavy cream. Woo! So I probably made too much tortellini. What else is new, Linda? That's all right. I still have gravy downstairs. Gravy that I have from downstairs. That's from the other day, Sunday, and it's still good. So we can always eat that with the gravy too. Ooh, this looks so yummy, guys. Look at this. So freaking amazing. Oh. All right. Yum. Oh. Mmm. I'm gonna put a little bit more half and half in it, and put it in the microwave just for a couple of seconds. Just for a couple of seconds, like a couple of minutes. All right, guys. Gonna get the food. Gonna get the ribs out of the oven. I gotta cut them. See, that's why I put the tin foil here, because look, that's what it does. Those tortellinis are so good. I actually got those from Sam's. Frankie went to Sam's last week, and he asked me if I wanted anything. So I had him get just a couple of seasonings for me. And he told me they had these tortellinis and raviolis on sale. So I was like, get those. So he got raviolis and tortellini. I think I got like crab raviolis or something. I got they're downstairs. All right. We're gonna cut the ribs. We're gonna put this over here. Don't you know you too? Oh, guys, that looks so good. Put this back in the fridge. Back in the fridge. I don't know why these are over here. Guys, those pickles I made, oh my God, they're so delicious. Everybody loves them. I have so many of them, I gotta give them away. I gotta stop and put them in a container for my sisters. And this weekend maybe, or this week, go over and give them some pickles. All right, guys. Ooh. That's all right, we're gonna cut them this way. Let's do it. Maybe you could see what's going on. Oh, Lord in heaven. All right. I hope I didn't overcook these. You can't really overcook them. They cook slow and low. They look delicious. See, I'll dip mine. I didn't put any on it, but I'll dip mine in some duck sauce. Oh my God, it's so good. And some barbecue sauce. It's coming right off the bone, guys. It's very tender. Yum. Oh. Dana!
Oh, wow. That was perfect.
All right, guys. I'm going to be back with my plate in one minute. All right, people. So here it is. The ribs are amazing. Julie said the corn. How's the corn? Oh, you didn't taste it yet?
Not yet.
How's the corn? We don't know yet. We're going to taste it. And I have a little bit of tortellini, corn, and 2 little ribs, guys. And I'm ready to eat. I'm so excited about this meal. There's Cooper. He's getting ready to tell me he wants to eat now. Hey, 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 hey! Hey! Knocking things over. I have to get his food. It's good? Good. All right, guys. So this is what's for dinner tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribers button, because when you subscribe, it really helps my channel grow, and I so appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. And thank you so much for coming into my kitchen with me and my home and creating. Love you guys. I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Look what he's doing. He's trying to tell me that he wants to eat. He's so bad. You see those things on the floor? He knocked them over earlier when he wanted to eat. Look. What are you doing? What do you want? What do you want to do?
What?
Yeah, he wants to eat.
Yeah, you're so cute.
All right, guys. Let me tend to this animal. We're going to watch Twilight before we eat. Love yous. Bye. See you on the next one. Bye.